Okay. Just going to it's called collect this here. I'm not seeing a fishing rod. Ramsey, is it collapsible? I've got the latest in rods, the Castmaster 350. I'll be hauling in fish so fast. You wait and see. I'm not using a rod, I'm using an old Ramsey family method from way back. I'll definitely catch some fish. Oh, we shall see, my friend. Okay, so we go to the fishing ground. Let's see, the locals don't seem too happy about your fishing method, Ramsey. In fact, I'd say they look very upset, downright murderous. It's fine, Floyd. If they have a problem with it, they can say so. They're coming this way. I think things are about to get ugly. Alright, so I'll go to the fishing grounds and do this other mission as well. Waterfirm die Fennefen Chose. Boca die Kreen Almfa Shop. Okay, Chief. Owen Tronbo Fem Grow. The chief says that as long as you both steer clear of each other, they won't attack you if you give them the same courtesy. Seems reasonable. I can agree to those terms. He also said that you may encounter other hostile groups that he doesn't control. Well, we wouldn't want to make this too easy, would we? Alright. 2,000 steel and motion of the ocean. Sir, I don't think most of us Imperials were built for this sea travel stuff, so much up and down. Yeah, some of you guys look absolutely terrible. Tell you what, you over there, away from me, hang your head over the side of the boat and let loose. Perkins isn't the only one affected by this, Morgan. We should look for a better solution. Maybe those Reef Bandits have a way of dealing with this. Alright. So we gotta defeat the Reef Bandits. Let's see. So Pike, you say a huge fleet is moving towards the outpost. How do you know if this information is accurate? That's why I came here. I don't want to mobilize our fleets for nothing. We need some way of seeing things that are a great distance away. You Imperials have some impressive technology. Any thoughts? Yes, actually, we call it radar. And it essentially beams out pulses of radio waves which bounce off objects, then return to the radar station. We can get started on some radar dishes right away. Wait, do we need a self-destruct button for these? Okay, so we got a ton of Reef Bandit encounters. And what I'm gonna go do is look at the resources and see that get the X ecosystem going, get the industrial housing complex going. I might need that. I'll collect all of those. Okay, nanopods, gold, and a super tank. I think that's the best thing we can get here. Okay. Morgan is a little bit odd there, but this. Oh, it's 70 nanopods. I mean, medium tank has 300 total. Super tank has 565 total. It's basically very worth it. I'm gonna build one of those. I really do. I mean, it's basically one of the best tanks in the entire game. So I'm gonna want at least a few of them. Yeah, at least a few of them. Because it's not like I'll get anything better until literally, you know, how many levels later? Whatever level the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This thing is basically the same, and then this thing, level 50. It's the only tank that's pretty much the best tank in the game. So it should be the only one that's really needed there. See, so we can't unlock that. Let's see, turn this off. Turn this off. Oil is at capacity, huh? Turn that off also. Okay. Upgrade this? Yes. Build a housing. Another one of these. And we're starting a new housing area over here. Because the current housing arrangements are not good enough. It's pretty cramped over there. But with this, should be able to just like fill it in with houses or something, because it's not like there's anything else I need to put there. See what resources we got. We can go build. Wrong. Military. We can go waste a bunch of money on this. Let's put it right here next to the other thing, because why not? Let's see here. Field agent, I do need more of those. Okay, boots. And jellyfish. Now then, got Reef Bandits and Reef Bandits. Let's go fight those Reef Bandits. Alright, let's start with the fish. Because I feel like it. Alright, so these fish are in pretty bad positions, I think. There we go. Get rid of the first one. That attack is pretty deadly there. Gotta hope to get crits on these guys without being crit out too much by their attacks. Oh my gosh, this is 3 fish or 5 full-on battle cruisers or battleships. Which wins? Well, obviously 3 fish gives the battleships a run for their money. Because, you know, they are fish, obviously. And fish are just that good at battling. You know? You can take battleship cannons to the face and shrug it off. Oh no. There's fish in this battle too. But well, that's a pretty good roll to have him attack the buoy. Now, however you say this, buoy. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Yep. Basically. Just gonna hit him with the triple shot cannon there. hit you with the other cannon. It's the other ship. Yeah. Let's see, so which one did that count for? It counted for those guys. So, probably gonna count for those guys again. Yeah, let's do that. Barrage. Alternate barrage. And it survives. Survives with 1 health. It is a classic event. Luckily, rank 2 battleships are pretty durable as long as you don't get super unlucky. Which I have managed to not get super unlucky thus far. But it is the Reef Bandits, so more likely to losers is these guys than the other boat faction that uses, you know, the same boats as I do. Yeah. Get the barrage. And then, wow, okay. Just hit this guy for all we got. Triple shot. Deceptively weak attack there. So, well, that was fun. I'm guessing that was the welcoming committee? From what I've been able to gather, there are 2 factions of Reef Bandits. That must have been the more aggressive group. There's a friendlier looking group on that beach. I'll go ask if they can help you Imperials out. Remedy soup, you say? What? They found the very notion of becoming sick by the motion of the sea laughable, but they did offer some suggestions. I wrote them down on this list. Looks like nothing more than a recipe for some vegetable soup. Am I missing something? Please, let me try it out, sir. It's awful out here. Permission granted. So I gotta grow those at the farm and the field. And, gotta kill more encounters. I'm gonna grab these. Boy, I'll get that out front. Let's say it was a 2-wave encounter. I think it did. So this might get a bit dicey. Well, that's pretty dicey right there. Fortunately, the machine gun is pretty pathetic as far as bow attacks go. Because it's, you know, just a machine gun that doesn't do much in the way of damage. Let's see, you know, hit him with this attack. And it doesn't quite finish off the dude there, but... oh no. and the dude gets to target the weak guy, as one does. Sometimes you can swear that this whatever system they have to run the enemy attacks actually knows what it's doing when it like hits the same unit 4 times in a row or something, or it does like, you know, tons of damage to a single unit. And then other times you feel like maybe it doesn't know what it's doing at all. And I mean, it is probably just random. I don't know exactly what the system is. I mean, I assume that it's like some sort of algorithm, but I don't know for certain. So I don't know if these ocean mine thingies will actually like do damage to you when they die. I mean, I think they do. I imagine they do. I mean, it would make sense for them to do damage. At least that's what I think. I think they would do damage. But I don't. It's been so long since I actually killed one, because the last time I probably killed one would have been way back in the original game. So that would have been, you know, years and years ago. Years and years ago. It was a while ago, wasn't it? Alright, multiple wave battle. Get the boats in position. Let's see, fire the first attack. And the guy misses, which is good news. It's always good news when the enemy misses. Okay, I'll grab this attack. We'll hit him with that. Oh wow! 2 gray damage numbers. That is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Let's get the triple shot. Oh, I have the suppression effect. Well, nonetheless, that will be the end of that. Alright. Mission complete. Well, that was a waste. Not only did we get into a fight, but I wasn't able to catch anything. There must have been too much noise scaring the fish away, Ramsey. I don't know what you're talking about, Floyd. Did you see how many fish I pulled in? I was practically scooping them off the surface. You were literally scooping them because they were dead. Well, Ramsey, this whole expedition has been an utter failure for me. Let's go home. Sure, Floyd. I don't think I could carry any more fish even if I wanted to. I think Ramsey is better at fishing than Floyd is. I mean, Floyd is doing like the the proper fishing method. Fry some fish at the bakery? Uh-oh. Ramsey, you must be some sort of expert fisherman. Look at that haul. Ah, and Floyd, where are all your fish? You're terrible. Had I realized we were allowed to use unconventional methods, this would be a different story altogether. Sergeant Boom Boom over here scared away all the fish. Yeah, I scared them right into my net. Now who wants to have some fresh fish? Some fresh caught fried fish. Okay. Yay, Ramsey, you're the best. He really is. Much better than Floyd. You see, this is how we know. I was gonna put the job up for that. See, we got housed 183, and I gotta grow the leafy greens and fry the fish. Okay, so I'm gonna build the bakery. Oh, but it's not quite there on the. Oh, I collect this. I collect that. I seem to be now short on populations, but luckily the tiny campsite exists as a temporary fix. Wait for it to build. Okay, bakery, let's see what you got. 3,000 for 200 XP. Not the best rates, but it is the quest. Now then, what else is there to do here? Well, I think. Let's see, you gotta build a farm. Farm costs 3 population. Don't have 3 population available. Yeah, I think. Oh wait. I know what to do. What I'll do is I'll take and I'll turn off the logging camp, and that leaves me with 4 available population. Then I need to go and turn off the iron mine. Oh yeah. I'll turn the logging camp back on. Well, actually no, I don't need wood so much as I need stone right now. But with that, I can build 2 of these. And that will get the mission underway. Okay, leafy greens and leafy greens. Yep, that should do the trick there. Just gotta wait on the tool shop, wait on the garrison, wait on the fish, and wait on the sorghum to finish its growth as well. Which means that will be all.